In 1991, I bought my first ever video game system. It was a Super Nintendo. It came with Super Mario, but the first game that I ever played all the way through was this one, Smart Ball. In the game, you're a little blue putty-like ball. You pick up other balls, punch mice, and birds occasionally, and collect tiles to spell Jerry. At the end, you turn into a boy. The details escape me why, but I promise you it's a great game. It's weird to think how much video games have shaped my life. In 1991, I was a 4-year-old. This is me at 4 years old. Here I am holding a chicken. I would seriously play Super Nintendo for hours. I would sit at the end of my bed with my legs through the brass rungs, about 24 inches from my TV screen, 13-inch TV VCR combo, play Super Nintendo until my parents told me to stop. Since 1991, I have continued to collect video games. Like a lot of video games. I've owned countless systems over the years, but as I get older, I slowly began to sell them. Weirdly enough, the memories of the games seem to play better in my head than the games themselves. There's a few games that I'm going to keep because of those memories that are attached to them. For instance, I remember on my 9th birthday, oh, by the way, this is me at 9. Anyway, I was playing Super Ghouls and Ghosts with my sister, and my parents brought me in a present, Donkey Kong Country. My sister and I played that game so much. I haven't played Donkey Kong in ages, but even just seeing it and holding the cartridge, it's definitely a keeper. I also have similar memories with Turtles in Time, Final Fight, and Killer Instinct. I still think I remember some of the cheat codes that we used to use playing these games. As I get older, I still make a little time to play video games when I can. I have a PS4, and I typically play with my buddies Pat and Ron. It's not the same as when I was little, though. Games have become so much more competitive, almost anxiety-invoking. There's such a difference than when I was sitting alone in my room punching mice as a squishy little blue ball. The social aspect's nice, though. At least once a week I pop on my PS4 and say hi to my homies, play games, catch up. GG's. It's important to know your roots, and I think even more so to revisit them from time to time. For me, I get to reflect on those simpler times hanging out with my big sis, taking turns, laughing, fighting. I miss those times, but I still owe a lot to these silly games. I would even go so far as to say these games molded me into the man I am today. My patience, reflex, persistence, concentration, even my music taste. Games are a big part of who I was, and who I always will be.